I greet you with peace. And I greet you with love. Share this video. This is a breaking news. This small joker boy has been arrested. So please help us share this video. I wanted to post the number there before and my hand mistakenly ended the video. But we have brought it back again now. Let me ping it there, a number you can call. This small joker boy has been arrested. And this is also a message to all the so-called Biafra in Edo. This is a message for you all. A message and a warning. Anyhow you want to take it, you can take it like that. This small boy, na Muheme Kabumwe, he came out and was saying nonsense. Arrant nonsense. And you have so many people who are enemies of the land cheering him up, clapping for him. Iyamage olokun ahian gbowo kan o ka jefe gie. The boy can't say na in the rain. Small boy. Oh. This one say you are a hater. What did they do for hater page? Now the supporter. No problem. Comment whatever you like. This boy came out and was making man pa. He might con the lights anyhow. He might con the sweet time. Like say na him talk pass. Na him no pass. Who be the boy so? One junkie. We be political legbuke. Who all he do for a living is to clap hand for politicians during election. So because he was kind of displeased about what happened during the Artifact campaign and everything, he took it now like something he would take upon himself to start saying nonsense in Edo land. We are not going to be tolerating this nonsense anymore. Enough is enough now. Now we want to start to the girl now time. Like full-time job. Because what has given you people this long rope up to now is just that whenever you talk nonsense, everybody ignores you. So, from your nonsense, you will now also breed other people to talk nonsense like you. So now play, the thing can't increase. It's not done like that. So the time has come now where they take us serious. This same small boy, na muwe me kawwe. Ona walatia, ona tie boni ye doya. Kenuna fi gbege gwa. Eva nuna fi gbege ye doya no ragbon keke no reyin. So many people were very angry. So many people. Some of them said, I received so many calls now. Epa, mo go carry him. The squad where we first sent go that year house. 2 times they not see him. Meanwhile, because the people are not from that his community, and he have spies and ISIS around his in our local champion, and they reign for their community. Imagine that kind of dirty, but that's not their problem. In our local champion for there. So whenever people are coming, you get alerts. It will run into the bush. After the people have left, it will come back. It go come back again. Man, they speak the one everybody go, yeah. It go come back again. Come back, sit down, they do video. I tell my ass, now yeah, they sleep. I lie down for a year. When I come, I know they run. As soon as the video end, it go still run into bush. 2 times, 9 different squad reach that idiot house. It they always run. Enter bush. Omegule agbenye. But when we can't see the way the setup can be, we were forced to tell the people where they find and say, I beg, Mona not go Joker Boy house again. Because it now became like a trap. Wait to be the trap. We can't find and say, they want to use Joker Boy head, that Mumu boy. I'm not going to call her in name, say me not be like they give her, because you know it's not relevant. Just because the thing happened, I make one talk. Normally, those people not relevant what they talk about. That Mumu boy, man, they use the word. If I say Mumu boy, man, I know say na they talk about. that small mumu joker boy, we can't find out, say, he was used as a trap. And what trap was he used for? They wanted a scenario whereby as squad really find a rich house, the touch and can never get what this. The touch and small before you only go, you die. So the rumor can spread around the world. Hey, Oba Eware o, Oba Bini o, saying assassin can kill somebody o. Not be say anything go happen. We all know how they be. But to not give chance to enemy for those type of narrative, we can't tell everybody say make them pause. So many people control. Epa we dey ekpoma, mo enter. Anyhow you want be, mo go remove it too small. If you want to spoil your community, me everywhere spoil, mo you know where. No say no, I bear mona calm down. I really be ya tolo ma ya tolo eh. Cause say una point out there, some of those area boys there when come still they do yanga. Before you know, different random people come they collect for wetin they don't even know one, no two for. Before you know everywhere come spoil. It go come be like say, nah war we did. It go come be like say that sacrifice where they want use in your head take sacrifice now. It go come be like say it work. Now we say no, we must use wisdom for this. So the wisdom we will use now, we will report on to ancestors, and then we go report on to Nigeria. Because we in Nigeria. And now in the phone, in this or in that one, all those mumu talk, although we know he was just speaking for himself. A son and a doe will be family. He might just be the bad head. We be one con they cause yama misunderstand the way no even called for. Now he just with the bad head. So because he in a bad head now, some important Edo people can't take the issues. Okay, you know what? Let's do this thing in a different way. Cannot be power until they do everything. Because waiting ready for with the small cut to size where you had for a backyard. Now those kind of people come, they'll come be like say na dragging thing. Imagine dirty village boy. Now he comes to the phone, he want create scenario for wise people who carry ancient wisdom. But it don't work because the gods are wiser. The ancestors are smarter. So we don't let them work for them. Now we leave them. He could inform Adem Has. Adem Assad. When I can't carry me, Adem Has. Meanwhile, as that video end, they go back to a farm. Cashew farm, now go to sit down. Cashew farm. He has the empty. But he was projecting that propaganda on Facebook. Some go come and say, this boy really dey house now. Nah lie. Allah, that one don't get mind to take sit down for your outside. So what happened last night? After all said and done, our beloved brother Curtis Ugbo, he still joined the police squad. We go Boston last night. About 1 a.m. Berlin time last night. As the boss Joker boy house, because we dey up to date 24/7, they collect details. We love details, so we dey follow up. As the boss Joker boy house, two of the boys where they smoke go for backyard, those are your fair base sleep. Joker boy just jump window. See, imagine person where they fall Jackie Chan, Jack Pando, in a strong man, in a this one, in a that one. He just jump window with the nyash. Never wear anything. As he just jump window, he just run, jump with their first with their back, he just run enter bush. That man follow him. Since you say you sabi run for bush, because it say they don't follow enter bush. This morning, if I come they make math again, Now so now he go come talk another lie. Take paint that image we never get. Imagine this is an ex-convict. Oshomole arrested him because of his criminal activities. Now Obaseki and their campaign people, Togberians, go bail him. This is somebody who don't know already say, they always constitute nuisance. It's a political talk. Now only elections are be due. Yes, they found one local musician there where nobody know apart from the community. But that will not be a profession. He made professional political legbuke. If you don't know what is legbuke be like a laborer. That's what it just is. So he like to anybody who want contest, he go they shoot gun for them. He go they clap, follow them. Now all those things inside. Now you know. You not even go school self. You never go academic. You not even know anything. You not even know anything. Then go the fund champion. Then go the fund in this one, in that one. And now wait till the verse people be that say Joker boy. But we know Joker boy. We know his story. Now just normal small tout where be say me go run around now violo igboloko. I maybe you know how many people we beg. You know how many people we beg. How we take calm people down. Because waiting many of you not know be say those people where they throw mats. They give our not even our royals. They give Edo people worldwide. Man, just talking like that. They're not there Edo Lando. They're not there Nigeria. Like the second as well, that woman will never wash her nyash finish where they for Spain, where God for Spain. Those one are Spain day. You say be princess. Go do princess for your land. Now, me you talk that kind of nonsense. And they will tell you, say, princess now slaves because we they deal with queen and goddesses. But those one not even rich. More through all this one for trash. So what I'm trying to say is that those people, they're not there home. Check all of them now. See the one where be IPOB historian where they Monkin boy. That one did Germany here. He used Edo people take it aduro. See the one use and take do sacrifice. Now he wrong. Jama not even believe the story because Jama don't feel trade with ancient Benin Kingdom. They don't see anything like sacrifice. So because of that one, Jama not accept the aduro. See the second mumu way there for no way inside where still be IPOB. If you check all the enemies of our traditional institution, okay, because of people who don't understand their pidgin. When you check all the meaning, all the enemies of Great Benin traditional institutions, they are always having connection with IPOB Biafra. Because Biafra not just, the IPOB movement not just become like a hate breeder. They breed people to they hate people. Who stop you to agitate? Who stop you to fight for whatever you believe? Then why must you not come to insult people? Because they not support you. Now so they take they win souls. Now so they take they make people come they like your movements. We be do Biafra. We be do Biafra. So tell you see normal IPOB boy we don't know anything now they say you don't even know what it be go do. You don't even know what it be. You don't even know the meanings of these words. But because you hear people like Monkey Face, Uwamumu and all those rest, they talk calm, you just can't take calm as you don't know his story. Imagine. Joker boy run enter bush like rats. Men follow and enter the bush. They chase and he use his head, they break all the gari stick, everything where they bush they go. Now he come force some at all, bodo. Now they catch him like rats where he be drink ground. He naked. A girl was in at night, Because waiting will be your head and Amuna do live streaming. So that same mat where it talk, make the old words, this is where it end up. A girl was in at night, it happen. Some videos where they be record based on light, not they, clear, so no need to come they upload them, not be like want they give that tat level. So that make us just come take on like that. And so they tie them up like crocodile. Throw her inside motor. Come search your full house. Come sit down, drink for in front of house. So that in that those people when they believe on say they make the year wetin dey happen. They not just go carry Joker boy, they carry and finish, make come day. They observe. Where the boys now, where you put mind on. Where the people now, where you take the form, you they do this, you do that. Because no right person with the right senses go ever, not even their family elders, go ever support that kind of nonsense. It was just too much. They know they talk like that. Even if a person you carry your picking, cut the throne backer. If you want to talk, you still get the way they tell the talk and talk less, person will not do you anything. So anybody will craze your passive brain small. The next thing now, enough is enough. And we don't want to be taking these things into our hands. Normally, get the way we're supposed to do one. We do one, do two, do three. The rest of now go hide. We know how to do all those kind of things if we called for. But because of the civilization world where we dey now, plus, may we not come the help now, narrative they sell, we come the chill. I got film where there's nowhere this only logo now. Any aim no logo. But we have to follow the laws of the land. Where we come there now as Obodo Nigeria. Now make we come to take things je. Now be say people no deal. Me even happy say na police squad. Now I can't even go later remove Joker boy now. Because the people will be the one verse enter from Ekbo man. Esa Bini, this one not be say Esa Bini. No, both Esa and Bini now the verse for that Momo boy because he not represent Esa, he not represent Edo, he not represent anybody. And everybody verse for him. The people will be one go remove him. I get me coin. I got in here. Walao, why? They were not saying, okay, why we not work idiot? Because we know you want the year see that boy all day. Like that. Like say nothing they happen. Men want you and say something they happen. As far you there do something your they happen. It go your happen. And it go happen finish that time and nothing go come happen. After the something don't fair happen. They will calm everything down. Because all language no need to be expressed through violence. Even if, what people never understand with this, even if Nigeria government tell Biafra or IPOB say Mona can't do referendum, you see that also. Nothing like referendum will happen there. Mona, this and I just facts where all of them need to your download for head. Nothing like referendum for Edo. Who want vote for Biafra? It go enter bus. It go Eastern States or any other place where you know say that they do all those nonsense. It go vote for that side. Then as they vote, they join that side. It go come back and carry a bag and a family relocates. Now so you'll be. This is not because of hate. No, nothing like hate here. Although if you don't understand, you will think Ogudobe is hate. Of course not. This is because identity needs to be preserved. If Nnamdi Kanu and his IPOB team has ever invited Edo people and said, please come, let's build something or let's fight for something. Now, different thing. Now, be say you just sit down for your house, they lie. Say, you be Biafra, you be Biafra, you be... And you can't expect, we can't really say, not be lie, we are Biafra. No. Go and read history. Go and read history. Benin Kingdom has been existing long before Portuguese even came to name that bite of Biafra. You see a lot of IPOB now don't know history. You say Biafra na Igbo name. That not concern me. No, I'm not too interested in those talk. All I'm trying to share is that Joker Boy has been dealt with. But this is the phase 1. Why do I call this phase 1? We know also, say so many people they Joker Boy, they give our mind. Now we don't pick them. We want to see them. And now person go go say one bail now. Now person go come for one stand for now. And that time all the file national go come open. Now that time we need to collect. That time we not tell anybody against them on a chi. Because that time everything go come expose. The whole world go come see and clear. The whole world go come see and clear. Thank God say use the math talk and say not be Obaseki is saying him. So we go the watch now. Like boy, must see whether the governor will go release him. He have the power to free him. But let's watch and see if he will do it for him. So that maybe we all Edo people worldwide know who really sent them. You will sabi clap for him. Go stand for court now, may you go defend them. Because now he just did jail. By Monday now, you will go courts. He said we be Yoruba people, abi. You need to prove them genetically, historically, and spiritually. You dey see load where you put for your head. He said, now then, whatever nonsense he said, I don't want to repeat all those trash we talk. May he come defend himself now. Very simple. This one will not be quarrel. This one will not be fights. This one will not be anything jiggy. Come and clarify and show the world what you they try want do. So that we know if I just person way want instigate violence to take cause war between two beautiful family, may we for know. If a person way just nice send down say okay, we know if you talk on, I bet may you go talk on because with the verse, may you go airport show the vaccination, may you come confess. The bail when the first bail after Oshomole arrest him. That bail, it was not sealed though. He get pending for Germany who they call it probation. He get probation where it goes reach up to 3 years where it's supposed face. But they can't use politics matter. Do and bodo, they can't release them from jail. Okay, as they arrest him again now, feel free to call. As they arrest him again now, that 3 years we fed they pending, go come join the one where one join where one come out from this one. And this one when put his head so, the one when go come out from this one, if the judge too pity for him, it go be close to 7 years. So which means Joker Boy they face up to like 10 years sentence. They have not sentenced him yet, but the allegations waiting one face. Now be that. And all this is just to send a message. What will be the message? As far as that state is concerned, this is the message all of you are listening. Benin is the capital of that whole states. Benin Kingdom, not just a capital of the full ancient Benin Empire. So any corner where you from come for that full Benin Empire, go reach Warri, go reach Saplere, go reach Agbo. Any kingdom where you from come, you are under the Oba of Benin. If you don't like him, look for water, jump, put. That is the message. Because your ancestors, they know the truths. Even if say you not gonna know what will happen. All those kingdom, whether you be this one kingdom, wherever your kingdom be, I know I call una name. All of una, they under the Oba of Benin. And the earlier una start to recognize this, the better it go dey for all of you. This is how it is. And this has been like this since more than 2,500 years. And for you so-called IPOB is saying, I want to share something with you. We, the people you they call Ile Binu Miss Blood, whatever you know they call us, Papa Self. We are the descendants and the children of Pa-Idu. That land is known as Idu land, the whole land. Gorish Agbo, Gorish Asaba, all those places known as Idu land. Then, at one time, it was known as Idu land. From Idu, we call the color Aka, which will not come corrupt to Aka. Aka. From Aka, we call the color Igodomigodo. Those were during the time of the Ogisos. Then, when we call the graduates from the time of Ogiso into a new dynasty, go and do research what is dynasty. When we call the graduate into a new dynasty, it can't change. Ubini Nokbevu. That can become the name. From the name Ubin after Godomigodo, it can become Ubini Nokbevu. The word Ubini Nokbevu, when the Portuguese came during 1440, the conservative that they call this line, they say Ubini, Ubini. They don't feel pronounce the word Ubini. Now they can't just use the word, say Bini. Please, if I help you talk the story, I'll pick your call. They can't use the word, say Benin. This is Benin City. Now, Portuguese can't corrupt that word Ubini to become Benin. And Benin, that you know now, is the capital. So, everybody, they speak Edoic language. How Edote come about? Obaeware the first, in 1440, after the Portuguese don't come say Benin, Obaeware the first can't change the name, he can't call the land Edo. So we as a people, we are Oviedo. That's what we are. We are not Benin people. This thing very good. We are Oviedo. Then that Oviedo where we be now, we still get a Edoic language where every other clans they speak. Then with specific way they stay for the capital, we can get Bini, B-I-N-I, Bini language. So we are Edo people where they speak Bini language. So whenever you tell people say, others Bini people, you don't know us. We are Oviedo. Then our language where they speak for the capital can be Bini language. Then the language when every other people come they speak around can be Edo language because we all now be the Oviedo. So that Bini when you they see now capital of the whole land. We all now brothers and sisters from different families. There will be brothers and sisters. Go reach Urobo, go reach Eka, go reach all of them. We all now brothers and sisters. Now let people like Ijo, check it in our brothers. Now let people like Ijo, now not come from that our family. Ijo na just fishermen when they fish up and down, and then we can't give them quarter, make them settle. Now they even come join part of us. Now make some Ijo community come there those stay today. They are settlers. Then when you hear the word Esan, Afema, Esak or any other name you hear, Aushi, all these are one family people. Egbekba, Emayakin. We are one family. Miss blood not there. Then where Biafra for come in, man still they show the picture, everybody will see and clear. Where do Biafra came in? When people like Esan start to migrate, they come out from this capital known as Benin today, come go they settle, In that process, they come meet some kind people where they don't know where they from come. Those ones now can't join them, kind of settle for that place. But all those land was still under Great Benin Empire and still is in today. So those few people where they meet for bush, where scatter around, where they don't know where they settle, now those people now you fit trace their lineage to present day Igbo. Now come make you see place like Ubiaja, come be like say in Igbo and Edo miss. Because why? We dey talk about since 300 years relationship. So this one are families where we don't two mix together. It can't make us resemble each other. Which me as a person, me they take everybody will be one. Whether it be Senegalese, it be Somalia. To be honest, with my own self-knowledge, I know they care. All black race and family. But when it comes to setting the record straight, Esa, Afema, everybody Aushi will be one family. So that land you they call Esan land, now still Edo land. That Edo land where they call Edo land, now still Esan land. Because why? We be one family. There's nothing like Esan people, Benin people. Now let people not know history, they even use that terms. Elders who really know history, they know they use that terms. You go only say Oviye San. What did that word mean, Oviye San? It means Esan Pikin. Pikin different from people. Because English can they confuse many people these days. Pikin, my Pikin different from my people. So maybe we need to start to use our native language till they talk. Now we are going to understand history. Because today you are so mostly likely to hear this one say in Aushi people, Eastern people, Benin people. You can't be like they talk about different people. We be one people. We be one people. We just be one people. Go to Shwobo. Go to Shitekiri. We be one people. So make anybody we never digest our history. Not come they sit down for Facebook, come here they talk nonsense. Be empowered by IPOB. That's why, as far as Edo State is concerned, we not anti-IPOB. We not get anything to do with IPOB. We are not interested. If war the hungry us, we will fight for Great Benin Kingdom. If we say now fight can't be our food, we can't hungry us to fight now. IPOB now just something where we say to us it not make any sense. It to say that they say they want fight for Igbo. People like us for join the movement. Why? Igbo is a people. People still get people special kind of people. But say IPOB, we don't know history. Many of them never know anything. One call they say, go all their platform. As small as Benin, and Benin they can't carry as their problem. The village where Buhari from come, you know they hear the word for IPOB mouth. But if you they hear Benin means blood, Benin means blood. Which kind of nonsense with that one? It not make sense. And I don't feel advice you now many times. But they don't take my advice. They rather end up calling me hater. Please, if you are commenting, make sure you don't write anything Igbo yet. Because I'm not talking to Igbo people. Igbo people are wonderful, lovely people. I love them. I even have special connections and bond with Igbos. Now, IPOB, I need to do this specific. Now, two different things. Now, IPOB, now it be the problem, not be Igbo. It not so, more not come the. I don't want to see that kind of comment here. Now, I'll block you regardless of our personal relationship. IPOB now be problem. Igbo are wonderful people. Igbo are one of the most blessed people in Africa. Igbos are one of the most blessed people in Africa. So, if we talk, maybe they set the record straight. So, these IPOB people will not know anything. Now then they educate people like this Joker Mumu small boy to tell they get mind, they talk say Ensan and Biafra land. That word alone an insult to his own ancestors. To just talk that nonsense alone. So because you hate yourself, because you dey feel inferiority, you get inferiority complex, before you dey get low self-esteem, you can't believe say the best way to take give yourself, all these people they call private number, so you're fair wait. This is an open conversation and a dialogue. If you want call the phone, you dey sabi, insult, death threat. We don't know ourselves already. You feel continue the same voice message like always. So we are just speaking about the people we want create bad name for the beautiful Igbo people. The same way this Joker boy want create bad name for the beautiful Esan people. Inside all tribe, inside all clan, bad head they dey. Many people still get their bad head though. See that monkey mumu thing now. Those one are bad head. And a Bini man. See that second mumu girl. Those one are bad head. So my start to the take call. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening, my brother.
Good evening.
I'm calling today and thank you for the great work you are doing.
Oh, thank you.
So my name is Blessedom. I also have a page.
Yes.
And,
thank you for your good job.
So I said, let me call you and thank you. You don't know what you have done for your people. You know this IPOB scam. Today, everybody is relating it to Igbo. But it is not anything about Igbo. It's just a family private business. This guy just running his private business. He call it NGO. He registered it in London. He's using it to be doing his own hustle. And before you know it, people here Biafra started paying. You guys see money in head blow. Just that, so you know, coffee. Don't want know again. People they die, no fear again. To family that money they run. Even now, they don't arrest her. In family, they fight. Say the account or now this account I go put only this account where you see her name. They now I go pay put no, I no pay for the other one. Now only that see the day after. And what it cause all these problems? They leave this man make it they wash our people brain for so long. Everybody just look and come on eye. Nobody talk put. This guy can't get opportunity. You know when they repeat lie, they sing like song, talk like song, dance like music. It comes down to daily bread for them. Now massive rehabilitation we go need to do because these people now there's no day for woman be again. They don't come be like bingo. That's why they say woman be, you know come be easy again. Person papa, person mama, person uncle we go abroad, person auntie. None of them come they use their normal mind again. If you they talk now, they go say you know support your own. Support your own for waiting.
For nonsense.
I don't know waiting that they chop for that London. All the separations, all this wahala, now they push and they come. What did they happen when they say only people where they live for London, they want kata make it boss for Nigeria?
I know.
So I say make I tell people as soon as intervene now. That's why this wahala no reach on a place. Not be say everything perfect, but small, it go dey better. Not be say it go come spoil and finish, you know? Start from ground zero. Who they do that kind of thing?
Exactly. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my brother. Continue your good work. I hope your people will listen. More than not let this kind of security enter on a place. Because if you don't come now, so come out now, that be the problem. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. God bless you. Thank you very much for your contribution. Thank you. Thank you. For Edo land, the whole Edo, all the four corners of Edo, no space for nonsense. No space for nonsense. We don't pay talk and say, anywhere we see that nonsense, the way we'll take run enter all of una, Now there now know say, he get waiting with the tolerate. You are free to live in Edo land, do your business, live your life, build your house, invest if you like, do whatever you like Feel free, behave like a god, chairman, king, whatever you like. You are free. But the moment you want to change our identity, they will let you know, say, we be ancient people. We know our story. The whole world know our story. You will want give person identity. Nobody know you for the world. Nobody know you for the world. So people like us, we are happy that government has already designated, labeled it as a terrorist group. Which means, the same way you take use vaccination to run enter Boko Haram, you fit still use the same vaccination to run enter them in the Duenia. And the law will still dey your side. Now the advantage where we all get. All those kind you come dey form, now you come dey form ESN, Edo branch, or Biafra, for Gedamigodo. In fact, I will give you a message. Although this message normally I be no one share out because lately I don't like they talk about these things again because many people know they understand Oguname. But the message when I want to give be say, I take this call. I greet you with peace and love.
Yeah, I greet you too, Oguname. How are you?
I'm fine. Good evening. Please, what is your contribution?
Yeah. You said?
I said, what's your contribution to the program, please?
Yeah, that's why I'm calling you. I hope you're still on live video, right?
Yes,
I'm calling
you are on speaker. Yeah.
Yeah, I see you publish on your platform, on your page that Joker Boy has been arrested. So I just want to ask you one question. You live in the Western world. People insult Queen of England. Are they crucified for it? Are they killed?
Okay. Should I answer you?
Yeah, answer me, please.
Okay.
Because the way we take the traditional rulers is as if they are God to us. So we can't even talk nothing. We can't do nothing.
Okay. Can I answer you now?
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm from that place. I'm from Edo State.
Okay. No problem.
Yeah.
This is how it works. The Queen of England and the Oba of Benin is a two different thing entirely.
Okay. Give me the differences and their similarities also.
Okay. First, let me show you England. The British Empire was founded 1600. And how did they found it? The strongest man in the society who have the power will make himself a king and put the rest under his rule. From there, the queen will take over.
I know.
Please wait now. Please wait. I am answering.
Yeah.
Please wait so that we can have a good conversation. Please.
Nice one.
Okay, thank you. Then for we, the Edo people, it's a whole complete different thing. Why is it different? We, the Edo people, this our Oba you see now does not come into existence like the way the Queen of England came into existence. This our Oba is the leader of our soul tribe in the spirit world, who now manifested in flesh. So see us as a religious people. The way you cannot just call Muhammad and play with the name of Muhammad or Jesus in front of Pope, that's the same way we take our Oba. So according to Edo cosmology, Oba of Benin is our God in person. So when you throw a mouth or anything towards that our Oba, we are ready to die with you. So even if the whole world can, please wait now, even if the whole world can insult the Queen of England, which you don't see every day on Facebook that British people do it, but no problem. Even if the whole world are doing it, we, ancient great Benins, we don't tolerate that nonsense from anybody.
Okay.
And if you are an